Tori here from GoodyBeads, and I am joined by Candie Cooper.
Thanks, Tori. Hey, everybody.
What are we doing today, Candie?
We are making this easy peasy cuff bracelet.
Excellent.
Tori, I love these. You have them in every metal color on, on the website.
On the website, yep.
But because rose gold is so trendy right now, we thought this would be a really fun way to add that to your collection. And rose gold metal elements are hard to find.
They can be, yeah. They're a little more tricky.
This cuff is going to be a great little addition to your collection.
And we're using the Sizzix.
That's right. We're going to cut some leather pieces. The whole reason I'm here, we're going to cut some leather pieces to sit down in this cuff to make this really easy geometric look. Geometrics are everywhere in jewelry design, and you can achieve this project in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, and the laser cut look has been really popular too, which this sort of mirrors, and you can do it on your own, which is really fun.
Really fun.
Yeah.
So you have a huge selection of leather colors, so the first thing you would do is pick your leather color, your leather color, and then you're going to grab your movers and shapers in the oval set.
Yes.
You have lots of movers and shapers on your site. So we're going to use the two smallest movers and shapers so that we can get that laser cut look.
Absolutely.
So to get started, grab your movers and shapers platform, one cutting pad, and you're going to plop that thing right on your...
Right on there.
Yeah, it's magnetic, so that's how you know you've got it in the right position. And then we're using this metallic sapphire. The one we made for the sample is in pewter gray. So if you want more of a neutral, you can go that. If you want to wear more denim and t-shirts, try this sapphire.
Very fun.
So I've gone ahead and put my leather beautiful side face down, and then you're going to follow it up with a cutting pad. You just run it through. It's important to push the shuttle through as far as you can with your stacks in place, and then you're going to roll it in the direction that you want your shuttle to go.
Excellent. Look at that.
It's really like I like just talking and listening, Tori. And you'll need 5 of these. Let's call it the next to biggest, smallest oval. So this, I've already pre-cut 5.
Yep, we've got a couple here.
And so now let's say you want to add, you could put these in just like this, or if you want to get that center cut out, grab the smallest oval, and then you're going to kind of just put it, you can center it, it doesn't have to be centered. We didn't work too hard when we designed this piece.
We really didn't. And the fun thing is you know, you kind of sometimes get a little picky about where your ovals are going to hit, but really when you look at the piece, I think it adds some great...
that off-center kind of European design.
Yeah, it gives it a great dimension and it makes it a little more whimsy and fun.
A little more interesting.
Yes.
All right, so there you go. And if you do find that the leather grabs on, you can either use some tiny scissors or your wire cutters or whatever to free it up. But that's one and done. So I'm going to keep cutting.
Yes.
You want to talk about
gluing?
Okay, I'll keep cutting.
So I started with this one. I started kind of in the center instead of working from one side to the other because I didn't know where my ends would end up. So I started gluing in the middle. So that's what we're going to do as well. Is we're just going to kind of... what is that called?
Eyeball it.
Eyeball it. Thank you. I just was on the tip of my tongue.
Every day.
Every day we eyeball it. And then I'm just going to add, at first, a little bit of glue to the back of the leather just to get it started. And kind of hold it in place. And we're going to eyeball that. And squeeze. And it should set within just a couple seconds there. It's not going to be fully set, but it'll be set enough that you can start adding your other ones and you can hold it upside down and do what you need to do.
Don't you love how forgiving leather is?
I really do,
just get into place.
Yep.
Do it. Whatever.
So then we're going to add the next one.
And this is another fun project. You know, if you have some old bags or old leather jackets.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you want to even use denim or felt or whatever.
Absolutely.
You can play around with materials. These movers and shapers dies cut all different kinds of material. Cork would be really cool.
Yes.
Set down in these.
Cool.
That's another trendy material right now.
Yep.
I'm just going to keep throwing these at you, Tori.
Please do, yeah. So now we've got 2 on there. You can see they're not perfect. They're not the same, but it's got a really fun shape to it.
You know, what I was thinking is even if you did want to do some other things, you could put crystals down.
Yes, absolutely.
Into the centers of these rings.
Or if you had cut another color of the small, you could put another color inside.
Little leather inlay.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 design brains are better than 1.
Yep, absolutely. And you know what? I forgot my scissors.
You need some scissors.
I need some scissors. We'll grab those. Thank you, floating hands.
I was like, that was amazing.
Right?
Floating hand.
Just gonna add another little touch of glue on one side.
Just joking. We're like, you know, on Kathy Lee and Hoda, where if they cry, they have the tissue box fall from the ceiling. We can like have the little hook with the tools come down from the ceiling.
Very nice. That would be very handy.
Oh.
And this one I don't need to trim. It's actually lining up on the edge there.
And that's the thing about eyeballing it. Sometimes it's going to line up perfectly. Sometimes you may have to snip the edge so that you get a nice flat piece to butt right up against the
So yeah, so you'll see
the
this
cup.
one ended up on the end, where this one I did need to trim it a little bit. So yeah.
Very forgiving.
So yeah, there you go. It's a nice little start to that.
And then you would just finish the
Finish the other side. Yep.
Like you did when you started. Tori, I love these. I'm going to pop this one on because it matches my outfit.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining us, Candie, and showing us how to use the Sizzix.
Tori, I can't see what else you guys do with it.
There's nothing. There's nothing else you can do with it. No, it's an awesome tool, and we're so excited to have it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody.
Thank you.